Welcome, Divine Fam. We are Divine Union, and we are so excited to have you today. We have a really fun video planned for the last day of the LIONGATE portal. We are doing a oracle deck reading. This is one of my favorite things to do, and I've been practicing for quite a while. These are two of my favorite decks. We have the Voice of the Soul's Oracle, and we also have the Talisman Oracle. I feel like these cards work really well together. I find that the Voice of the Souls is very feminine, gold, sensual, full of a lot of beauty and flowers and a lot of sun, moon, and star imagery. I also find that the Talisman Oracle card deck is very masculine, and so I like putting these two together to merge the divine masculine and the divine feminine to a beautiful reading that could fit anybody. So if you are ready, we will get started by cleansing the deck with Palo Santo and setting our intentions. My intention for today is to bring peace, love, and joy to you today. I hope that you enjoy this reading, and of course, take what resonates and leave what does not. Thank you for being here, and we will get started. I always cleanse my deck with some sort of saging tool. I usually use Palo Santo. You can use sage, lavender, or any really kind of wood or herb that would suit you, but it's very common to find Palo Santo, sage, and even lavender for cleansing the energy of whatever it may be. It could be crystals, your home, and of course this deck, which we are doing today. Universe, we set the intention for the highest and best good of all. We invite your magic into this oracle deck reading and ask you to bless all those that come across this video. So it is, and so it is. So I will be starting with the Voice of the Soul's Oracle. I really like to pull 3 cards from this deck. This deck has a very good shuffle. They're very easy to hold. So if it's something you're looking at, I highly suggest purchasing this deck. It's been really fun to work with. I love the gold gilded sides and the beautiful artistry that is put onto this deck. Reminds me a lot of Egypt. As you can see, that is the back of the card. Do a couple more shuffles. Beautiful. So we pulled number 9, anger, number 32, you, and number 6, happiness. We'll put these aside as I pull one more talisman card to anchor in this reading to help us with this message. I find this talisman really helps bring whatever energy you need to work through this message. And then we will read from the books that the decks came with, and I would love to give you a little channeled message at the end. So we will set these aside as we go to the Talisman Oracle. Both of these are just beautiful decks. Very easy to hold, very easy to shuffle. There's a lot of sacred geometry encoded into this deck, which was one of the reasons why I chose to pick this deck. There's also a talisman on each deck, which is different than the actual picture and the sacred geometry encoded, which is to actually amplify the message. So I will include a picture of that at the end of this video. You're more than welcome to draw it or meditate on it. Maybe even take a screenshot and put it on your background, whatever works for you. But we really enjoy those. Right, universe, what talisman can we use to anchor in this reading for the collective consciousness? Beautiful. We got a good fortune card. I've actually been seeing these beetles fly around for about a few weeks now, so that has been really cool. And we will get into what this reading means for us. Intuitively, as I look at it, I see that there's kind of a pathway of this reading. Starts out with anger, and it leads to you and then happiness. How I like to take these readings is kind of like a past, present, future reading. So kind of like the anger of our past is holding us back to connect to our true self and to experience happiness. What will anchor this in is good fortune. So with that, from my intuition, let's see what the decks have to say. Okay, perfect. So our first card is anger, number 9. Beautiful card. Anger is causing interference with your energies. It is disrupting your heart and sacral chakras, which I love. We actually have the sample with the sacral chakra sound, so that is a great little synchronicity. Always love when the universe gives you a little nod. It's also causing you great impatience. You feel that everything is against you and that others don't understand you, and that everything is happening to slow you down, overwhelm, and block you. But the outer world is not your enemy. It is the echo of your own energy. Today, I invite you to understand the source of this anger. It is old and has become a crutch for you. You think you need it, that it helps you fight, but it keeps you in this energy of a struggle. It also disconnects you from me, your soul. Release this anger. It isn't right for you, and it is preventing you from feeling grateful and being in the joy of the moment. By smiling, you will connect with me again. Through compassion, you will hear my voice. And through liberation, we will be reunited once more. So release your anger. And I'm hearing from Spirit that as you see this number 9, or as you feel anger come up in your life, this is just a reminder from Source to let go of that what you put out is what you receive. So if you put out anger, you will receive anger. And if you put out love and joy and happiness, you will receive love, joy, and happiness. On to the next card. That is number 32, you. This is the card. You think you don't know. You think you do not see. You think you are not. And you think you cannot. This is not so. You are an extraordinary being because you are a spiritual soul in a corporeal experience. You have great inner beauty and wisdom. Reconnect to yourself and take a moment to look at yourself in the mirror and love what you see. Your mistakes, your success, your wrong paths, and your choices. Love your imperfection. You are perfect just the way that you are. Look at yourself and love yourself. Oh, I love this so much because mirror work has been such a great modality in my own personal healing and taking time to look at myself and tell my past self, maybe there's something that has been injured or has shame or guilt, that I still love you no matter what. And in this reading, that's why I love these readings, because they always connect. When you look at yourself and you feel that shame or that anger and that guilt come up, you can let go of it and you can know that you are divine, that you are perfect just the way that you are. And as you keep trusting your heart and trusting yourself, you will find that love that is always inside of you. Thank you, universe. And for our last card from the Souls of the Oracle, happiness, number 6. The coyote in this really pops out to me with the stars inside of her and the blossoming poppies around her and the sun, moon, and stars. What a beautiful picture to meditate upon. Maybe if you'll see a coyote or a fox or a dog cross your path, and it'll remind you of this reading. Again, this is number 6. Happiness is within your reach. Its creation begins inside of you. Even if your outer environment seems complicated, don't worry, happiness is here. I feel it already. I send you so much love that you can see it, then carry it into your outer life. You have worked on yourself, and you are now aware of how to create this inner happiness. If this is not yet the case, know that you will soon share it with people you love. You are a wonderful person. I am proud of you because you are daring enough to tell it to yourself. Sometimes you may say it timidly, but still, you manage to express it. Before you didn't feel you could. Keep building your own happiness. You are on a beneficial path. When I first pull the cards, I never know how they're going to connect. And as I read them, it's a perfect painting of a message that our soul needs to hear. As we release this anger, this shame, and this guilt that may be residing in our body, and we look at our true selves, our true divine nature, that we are one, that we are divine, that we are creators, that we are able to actually have true happiness within. So, so beautiful. That is why I love this deck. Every time I do a reading, it just shows me the magic of the universe. And we will ground this reading in with the talisman. That talisman is good fortune. So be on watch for beetles showing up across your path, or even just flying bugs. This could be a sign for you. Very beautiful. Like I said, they have been in my realm for quite some time right now, so I'm very grateful for the universe sending me this sign that I'm on the right path and doing exactly what I need to be doing. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was a symbol of good fortune, rebirth, and protection from jealousy. This card indicates prosperity and long-term success. It could also mean a miracle or a blessing. This, however, is not a passive fortune. Now is a time to formulate new ideas about the path you want to follow. Decide on what you are interested in and take action because luck is on your side. This card can ease the hard work that needs to be done to get to the finish line, but it is up to you to see yourself through. You will reassert your power and then encounter obstacles on your way. But you need to stay focused on your goals. Do not forget to celebrate your successes. The Good Fortune card can be used in numerous ways, all tied in with long-lasting good fortune. Use this card when you want to find your calling or when you want to increase long-term beneficial effect in a relationship, business venture, or situation. Envision the beetle digging around, gathering good luck. And it even provides a mantra, which is very beautiful, one of my favorite parts of this deck. And the mantra is, I attract good fortune. Thank you, universe. What a sign. If I know I'm not the only one, I feel like as a collective consciousness, this Lionsgate portal, we have been focusing on abundance and prosperity and good fortune through creating a new consciousness and a new awareness. I am so thankful for the universe providing this beautiful message for us, and I hope that it brings you peace, joy, and maybe some guidance. I honor you on your path wherever you are, and know that you are perfect just the way that you are. I invite you to come in divine union with yourself, your higher soul, your guides, the universe, your partner, and nature. I am so grateful for you being here with us today.